how to choose the journals, how to know which ones are good, and brief overview of the process. First of all, remember you gotta look at the indexing of a journal, okay? And we'll talk about this. We'll talk about this. You gotta look at the indexing of the journal. Where is the journal indexed? Is it PubMed indexed? Is it indexed in Web of Science? Mainly PubMed, Medline, PubMed Central. These are the giant databases, and they are run by the National Library of Medicine. So you need to make sure that the journals are on PubMed, and if not, then they are on reliable indexing like Web of Science, Scopus, Embase. And you make sure that you stay away from predatory journals. Predatory journals is a name given by a librarian to some journals. Let me tell you a story. There are some journals. There is a company in India. There is a company in India, Hyderabad, India. And what they did was that they started to bring new and new journals in different fields, and they will lie to you. They will lie to you that they are in the US. They will lie to you that they are in the UK or Germany. So how do you recognize if a journal is fake? These are predatory journals, and in my opinion, these are fake journals. They are just, although your publication will still be a publication if you publish here, but they will take a lot of money from you. So they will lie to you about, first of all, that where are they? Where are they located? They will lie to you about their impact factor. They will say they have an impact factor of 4.5 or 8.6. Oh my goodness. Any journal more than one is a reasonably good journal, more than one. But these journals will claim that they have an indexing of, they have an impact factor of this caliber. So whenever you see a journal claiming that they have an impact factor of this nature, more than one, just go on PubMed, type the name of the journal, and you will find out. If the journal is not there, it is not possible that a journal is, especially in medicine, healthcare, if a journal has a high impact factor and it is not on PubMed. It is not possible. So this is how you need to identify the fake journals. They lie to you about their impact factor, they lie to you about their location, and somebody in their team member would send you the emails and communication will be done, but that communication will be, they will lie about their team. You will never see who their team members are. They will lie about their team, and they will tell you the name, an American or a name of a European or American name. So for example, they will say a name like this, Mark Victor. So anyone who lives in the US or has lived in the UK or European countries, they know that both are the first names. You can have Mark Johnson, you can have Victor Marshall. So they don't know which ones are the last names and which ones are the first names. So they fake their names to give an impression that we are in the US. So you identify with the name, you recognize, you see, okay, the name doesn't sound like an American name. They don't even know the difference between first and last name. The impact factor. Their impact factor, if it's more than one, highly likely, I mean, this is a good journal, right? They're claiming to be a good journal. Okay, let's verify it. Go on PubMed and check. If they are not on PubMed, that means they are predatory journal. It's not possible that a journal will have such a good impact factor and that journal is not present on PubMed. And they will not give their phone number, and they will give a European address or American address, but they will not give a phone number that will be American in nature. Just call the number and you will find out. If the number doesn't go through, if they have an American number, the number doesn't go through, that's a fake journal. So this is the problem, that these journals, they were caught because of continuous lying. And then they will email to you that you have been selected, again a lie, you have been selected to publish in our journal. You have been selected to publish in a journal, and they will say, please send your paper to our journal. So you say, oh wow, a journal contacted me to publish a paper, we're very good. So what you do is you send them your paper. They will process the paper, and you still don't know if they are legit or not. So they later on will send you an invoice of something, $3,000, $4,000. And many people have been fooled by them. They have paid this much of money. And in the end, the paper is published in a journal that was not indexed anywhere, or was just indexed on Google Scholar, or just one more indexing. They were not on any of the major indexing. So they can also lie about their indexing. So always verify. They are claiming to be PubMed index? Always check. Go on PubMed, type their name in search bar, and you will be able to find it. On the PubMed in the search bar, when you type it, just scroll down on the left option, on the left side on PubMed, it gives you an option. Scroll down and you will see so many options. Just choose NLM catalog. NLM catalog. When you select it and then you type the name of the journal, now it will tell you if this journal exists, or not. So the problem everyone had with these journals was that they lie. Some of these journals, they use my name. So let me tell you, somebody contacted me on LinkedIn and they said, how is this conference? Should I go to this conference? I said, I don't know. Why are you asking me? So this person said, because you are the organizing committee of this conference. I was like, no. And this person sent me a link of a conference. So I saw my name as the organizer without my permission, without me knowing. My name was being used, and many of these journals, they still use my name without my permission in their editorial board. I contacted them. Initially, I said, okay. Initially, when I did not know about predatory journals, I was very happy. Okay, I am an editorial board member of this journal. But then when I found out, I sent them emails to remove my name. And they refused. Some of them refused to remove my name. They're still using my name. They don't reply. And you cannot do any legal action against them because they are in India. They're not in the US. So they are still using my name and without my permission. And I have already declared that I have no relationship with them. They are just using my name without my permission. So this is how you recognize predatory journals.